Hey guys, it's Shannon from iHeartRadio Nights here with Tainy and Jessie Reyez. How's it going?
Good.
All good, all good.
Yeah, good. So you were saying that you are home now for the summer?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Nice. How's that feel?
Feels good. It
Yeah?
feels nice. Hell yeah. I've just been working out of here, so it's been nice.
Nice. Do you have your own place here? Do you go hang out with the
No, I
parents?
chill a lot with family. I've been
Yeah.
recovering from an injury out here, so as soon as I'm healed, I'm back on the road.
Um,
So it's bittersweet, but I mean the good and the bad, right? You got to take it.
yeah. Tell me about your injury. What happened?
I was at a show and I got a messed up back during the show. It was a lot. I went crowd surfing and dropped on my back and did a crazy note. I don't know what the hell I thought I was doing, but it happened. But it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm getting better.
Do you think you'll go back to the crowd surfing or do you have to take it easy now at shows?
I know my team doesn't want me to go back to the crowd surfing, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move past that question.
Okay. That's true. You know what? I like the honesty. That's true. Okay, you guys have a single coming out. How did that all come to be? How did you guys first meet? Everything.
Yeah, so our managers know each other from way back. So I think that's like the first connection that we had. And he told me like, yo, you gotta go in with Jessie. And like I was listening like to Jessie's music and I was like, yo, like whenever I'm down. So as soon as we got like a couple days like in LA, they were in town, so it just like clicked. So we came up with a session and we met for the first time, and it was just like from that moment on forward, like we just like connected. Like it was just like the chemistry and the vibe was there, and we just started messing around with ideas, and one of them was this track, and it just like felt special from the beginning.
Nice. How long does it take then? Because it's got to be tough to just meet somebody right off the bat and then have to go and like do the intimate job of working together. Is that really hard to do, or is it easy for you two?
It's hard sometimes, but it's easy when there's chemistry, you know? So it's kind of like you just walk in and see what science happens and how you vibe with somebody, and the vibe was just lit, so we just started popping on songs.
Nice, and I'm glad it worked out. Good track.
No, it was amazing. Like it really was special, and how she says like you never know like how the session is gonna go. Like
Right.
mostly when you don't know the person, so it could go
It could go
totally.
either.
Yeah, it could go like, man, we didn't click, but we're cool. Like hopefully we can do another session and see how it goes.
Right.
But on this one, like thankfully, like it was amazing.
Tiny's nasty. It would have been hard for me not to be able to do a song on one of his beats, so it was pretty easy
She's
for
a
me.
genius here.
I love it. And yeah, you've been producing since you were what, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been a
crazy.
while.
So when did you realize like, okay, producing is something I love and that's what I want to be doing?
So I had a friend that was already like in the music industry
Mm-hmm.
before me, so we know each other like since I'm like 6 years old. So that's like my first like introduction to it. Like I really got interested in what he was creating.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it was mainly just like I didn't think it was going to be music. I just saw like being able to create like something within art, like for me was interesting. And just like as soon as I got like the software to create, I just like got completely into it. So I started doing research. I started like listening to more music and like figuring out how this works, because I don't know how to play pianos or guitars. So music theory is not something that I'm like strong with, but I was doing everything by ear. So I really got into it and I just fell in love with it. So from that moment on forward, like I said, this is going to be my life right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, and you're an artist as well. So when did that come into the situation?
So the arts thing is come recently.
Yeah.
I'm still like working on the project and everything, but it's mostly just like having this outlet to put out my vision, because you know like when you work with artists, you're trying to like combine what you want to do with what their vision for their album is, and sometimes you can't do exactly what you think, but that's why like amazing songs come out, because of that combination.
Mm-hmm.
But on this, I wanted like to create something where my head is at, where my artistry is at the moment, a vibe that I want to create, and just like get together with amazing people that and just like put amazing music out there. So I think it's a special moment, and we now have like a better outlet to do so.
Right.
So it's exciting. It's something that I'm still working on and still like going in, but hopefully this track is something that people like could get like a clear vision of what we have in mind.
That's nice, because especially I feel like as a producer, then you have to find that chemistry with somebody else, right? It's like a team effort. But if you can do the artistry part on your own, you can kind of just figure it out and then add people to it, right?
Exactly. Yes, just have like something that you feel is special and that feels that identifies you,
Right.
and then just have the right people come in and just help you like put that vision out there.
Totally. Jesse, when are we getting the album?
Soon.
Do we have a date?
No.
No? Okay. So just great. Love it.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But is it done? Is it ready to go?
It's down here close to done, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just doing final touches,
Nice.
finishing touches on it.
Yeah, I got to make it perfect, right?
As perfect as it can be, but that's impossible, so we'll see.
Yeah, I guess that is hard to like finally just be like, okay, it's done, and then release it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you always just feel like you want to go back and keep working on it?
I don't know. It's a battle, man. Sometimes it's like I want
It's
to keep
hard.
going, and then sometimes it's like, get out of me, and you just want to push it out because you want it, because you want to just keep moving and keep
Right.
evolving. So I feel like it's like an inner conflict because I want it out, but then if you really make that dope of a song, every time you hear it, you're gonna hear something else.
Right.
It's like art. Like when you see a painting, if it's a really good painting, every time you look at the painting, you're gonna pick something else out. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's a compliment, whether it's a critique. So I feel like there's a parallel in music too, and it's hard to be objective with your own shit sometimes because you're like, man, it's either done or it's perfect, or am I perfecting it too much? Like it's an inner conflict.
Right.
But I'm working on it.
Yeah, and I'm sure once you hear a song over and over, it just like changes all the time, right?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
You have to like step away and then come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And you've been really busy like texting a lot of your fans, so that's
Yeah.
probably keeping you from. So you
Text me. Honestly, it's funny how life works because the only reason I've been able to do that is because I injured myself earlier
Right.
this summer.
Yeah.
So I've had time, which I never have. You know what it is? Like you're always on the road and interviews and shows and
Totally.
videos, and it's just always go, 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 which I love. Like I'm for it because otherwise I'd be bored, and I like moving that way. But the injury kind of rendered me, God was like, you need to relax for a second because your body needs a moment. But it gave me time to work from home and find new outlets and everything. So I was like, okay, then how can I make use of this time and make sure that I'm not wasting it? So we found a way that I could connect with my fans and say thank you to the people that have been holding me down this whole time, and actually devote time to communicate and to have, I guess, more of a deeper exchange of energy as opposed to just the music, but now it's also communicating.
Yeah, and I'm sure that means a lot to so many fans that you'll like actually. So how does that work? People can legit text you and then you can text them back?
Yeah, legit text me, I'll text them back. I can send them videos, like, because a lot of people think it's a bot.
Yeah,
it's not
totally.
a bot, dog. It's me. But a lot of people try to check me on that, so then I'll do videos. I'll be like, no, but it's me.
Especially if you don't respond to, then they're like, it's fake.
I know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. That's the only thing. There's like
of
20,000 text messages that I have to fly through. So
That's crazy. So what can a fan say to you that will stick out that you'll get a response to? Or does it just have to be timing?
It's timing.
Yeah.
It's just timing, and like, it's just timing and me going through it. But it's cool. Some of them are nuts. Some of them are lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because it seems like you've just been going for years. Like you had 3 back-to-back tours?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just, so how do you,
Yeah.
this is a question for both of you, how do you stop yourself from burning out? Like when do you know your limit? Or do you not?
I don't, obviously. I didn't.
Yeah.
I got hurt. That's the only reason I had to stop, because I
Right.
got forced by life.
Mhm.
But I'm happy because it could have been worse. It could have happened at a different time, but I was really lucky that it happened exactly when it happened, where I was home and I could actually work from here and not get stuck somewhere else.
Right.
You know? But I have a hard time with that. So it was God and divine timing and life being
Yeah.
like, bitch, relax.
Yeah, especially because I feel like since the industry is so competitive, it's probably hard to stop at some point and just be like, okay, I need a breather. Like, do you ever find that?
I mean, like with me, I just like, I don't know if it's just me. I think you feel the same, but I just feel like I need to like stay active and
Right.
be creative or be out there. Or like there's music coming out, I need to put something out too. Like it's just like you want to be in the moment and how everything is moving. But you know, at the end of the day, our thing is creative. So you can probably go into the studio, and as much as you want to work or whatever, if the vibe's not there, your mind is not there, like it's gonna be like a whole day of just like getting ahead of, because nothing's coming out. You're gonna get you're gonna get mad and stuff. So I just learned like during the years, like there's certain little things that I could do. Okay, I know that this is not going anywhere, like I'm not feeling it, so I just like go and like spend time with family or friends, or like just do something that I like to do just to distract myself, and the vibe's gonna come, like the creativity is gonna come, like
Right.
you don't have to force it.
Yeah.
But so you find like those little bumps in the road, but I think we can get back to it. But I mean, we can work as much as we can. We will always like prefer that.
Yeah. You like to work?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
It's
it.
amazing. Like, it's a blessing. This is our work. It's to do music, something that we love, so we can't take that for granted.
Yeah, totally. Jessie, on your Twitter about a week ago, you asked your fans, would you rather be successful or happy? So what would you rather be? Both?
Both.
Yeah.
But I think that the goal in life is to find like that medium.
Right.
But that medium is a difficult thing
Exactly.
sometimes, because in reality, like, I don't know about you, but when you're a kid and you're thinking about this life and like creative and music and everything, but it's not just all music. At the end of the day, it's not, because there's a whole business. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
music industry, I've said this before, the music industry is like saying holy money. It's sacred, and then it's something that's a business, something that gets monetized. So it's, which is again is a blessing, because this is what we get to do.
Right.
But it's also it's something that you have to learn how to navigate and still maintain your soul,
Yeah.
because it's not easy, you know. So I guess a medium somewhere between there is what I'm striving for. I don't think I'm there yet. Like, I don't think I'm there yet, but it's what I'm striving for.
Nice. Good answer. I like that.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank
so
you.
stoked on
Appreciate
the new
it.
track.
Thank
Excited to
you.
hear it. Thanks.
Thank you so much.